About the finish, he really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Oh, good. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it has been such a wonderful season, it could get even better in this case, because they could well be celebrating a title victory. It's Morocco versus France. Oh, in with a chance! Nicely saved. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Abouklal. And it's with Amrabat. Hakimi. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Can he make it 1-0? Well, he's also... And it's a wild one!
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
Close. This is Coman. Promising position, this. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations.
Real chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And routine for the keeper in the end. Across far too close to him.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here, creating plenty of chances, but can they make it count?
And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. It's there for him. Oh, a goal! And that could seriously affect the title push.
Well, they have to settle down here. They're rattled. That really is a shock to the system. Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Rabiot. Good movement. And still looking to get the shot off. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. This could be the equaliser. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Hakimi. Chance to do damage. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kolo Muani. Rabiot. Rabiot! And space to cross it. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Azzedine Ounahi deserves credit for winning the ball back. Rabiot. And he might be through here. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. And that's a really excellent free kick from that position.
Well, how unlucky was that? Just look at his technique. He strikes it so well.
Griezmann. Coman. And a significant block following that cross. And collected. Oh, the keeper at fault. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And successfully cut out. Griezmann. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, he didn't miss by much and deserves all the credit going, considering how far out he was.
Well, he hits it so well. Lovely technique, just not quite on target.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Griezmann. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Effort from long distance. Easy save. Hakimi. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Might be a chance to break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Mbappe. The verdict is offside here. Sofiane Amrabat. Still passing it around with authority. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Not out of the woods yet. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Ziyech. And a tidy challenge. This looks more than decent. Oh, big opportunity. And it's gone in! And who knows, it could be the difference between winning the title and not.
Well, they certainly haven't been at their best today, and what a blow that is to them. Can they recover, though?
Well, 2-1 it is here. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Kylian Mbappe. Toro Muani. This could square the game. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This might be ideal for the counter. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Pass from Coman might be productive. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Youssef En-Nesyri. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Oh, big chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Good use of advantage. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Clear foul play, and as a result... A free kick forthcoming. And they're making a change. Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
Just the challenge that was required. Coman. And cutting in from the flank. That is how to keep it out of the net. And France did well to win it back. Coman. It might be. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Whipped in by Griezmann. Oh, it's cheeky. Held on to by the keeper.
Well, he made that far too easy for the keeper there. It's not a great effort, is it?
Can he get one back? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Azzedine Ounahi. And he has options available. Chance to finish. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Yusuf En-Nesyri. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. It's looking promising. Mbappe! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. A chance to eat into their lead. Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty. And an opportunity for them to pull one back here. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So the ball is moving once more. And I'll tell you what, France are right back in this contest now. Unahi. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Dembele. In position. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Romain Saiss. And rewarded for that high press. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Dembele. Oh, great vision. Danger averted. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he's made headway. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And he's fired over the corner. Hakimi. Well, high quality defending. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And in with a real chance. Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, not long to go now, and they're leaving it late in terms of coming up with what would be a pretty important equaliser in the grand scheme of things.
Well, Derek, they need to show more urgency here. They have to get the ball forward quicker and get crosses into the box. That's going to be key to them getting back into this game.
Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. And that is offside. So almost at full time, and it hasn't quite gone to plan for the visitors, has it? Stuart, interested to get your take as always.
Well, what a finale this will be. They've had so many chances throughout the game, but they just need to find a composed finish in the dying moments. They've certainly deserved something from this game, but time is running out.
Can they hit on the break? Well, it could be on for him here. A magnificent doesn't stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Possession one. Abuklau. Can he take the chance? Oh, fine stop. Another goal from his corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Will they make it count? They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Over it comes. And so it is officially over. And they were looking for far better. 3 points have been dropped. Hello, great to have you with us. Our travels have taken us to the south of France. We're at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And here's a question before we start. Will this be the day when the title issue is settled? It's France versus France.
Well, they slipped up last time out, but they're a good side, so I'm expecting them to clinch the title today. They deserve it. They've been excellent.
Rabiot, immaculate placement. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And out of play for a throw-in to France. Theo Hernandez. Now Griezmann. And he's through here. And a good take under duress there. Kolo Muani. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe starts with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a chance to whip it in here. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Good tackle. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective.
Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? And tipping it over the crossbar. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. That's a good ball. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Now, who can he play it to? Mbappe. Will he finish? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, great defending. Griezmann. And France with acres of space to attack. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Muani. And support available. Griezmann. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Hernandez. Now will the cross work out for them? And I think the threat has been averted. Muani. And passing it through. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early. And that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Griezmann. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Fine run from Mbappe to take the lead. Will he? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And he's broken free. Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Really good challenge. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Mbappe. Must be! And a good take under duress there. Griezmann. Good-looking ball, there could be a chance now. Can he finish? Well, they're going to feel, aren't they, that that was an opportunity squandered.
Well, from that position, it should be 1-0 now. Great chance for them.
The switch of play now. And France with the ball again. Mbappe. Well, just centimetres away, narrowly wide.
Yeah, but the goalkeeper had it covered, no doubt about that. I think he would have saved it.
Trying to open up the defence. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Jonathan Klaus. Griezmann. Well, it could be on for him here. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, as we can see here, the pass from Griezmann is absolutely perfect. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and thinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Mbappe. He's in here. He's foiled them on his own. That's a good ball. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. A chance maybe from the wide position. Kylian Mbappe. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
France being afforded too much space here. Griezmann. And perhaps Griezmann. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Played in by Griezmann. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Mbappe. Coman. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Good tackle. Chouameni. Now Rabiot. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Now the pass isn't going to worry the goalkeeper. Coman. Going well, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Kolo Muani. Coman. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Good use of advantage. Chances on. Superb chance. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Coman. Kolo Muani. A super tackle and they've won possession. A real opening now. Coman. Coman. Now showing fine vision. Oh, a smart stop. Quite the catalogue of great saves, and that the latest one. And playing it through. Chance to make a game of it here. That is tackling of the highest order. And into the last 20 minutes. Griezmann. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Can he convert? That is how to keep it out of the net. Kolo Muani. Now Griezmann. It might be on for them. Must be. Terrific piece of anticipation. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rabiot. Here's Mbappe. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Coman. Mbappe! Now sending it in. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And still a chance. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Well, a quick glance at the stopwatch, and I think we can conclude, Stuart, that the title is heading...
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Still a chance. Can they cover up? And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming. Delivering it. Well, the danger is still there. Coman. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And the keeper there to deal with it. Mbappe. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And so into the final 5 minutes. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Is it going to be? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And a throw in here for France. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, you can't argue with finishing like that. Superb stuff. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Eduardo Camavinga. Coman. Oh, good play this. No, not the best challenge. This could finish it. Huge block. And he's made headway. Oh, a goal it is! But no need to panic just yet.
Well, that certainly makes it interesting. You can feel the anxiety out there. Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just...
And that will do it. The referee brings this contest to an end. And the title is officially theirs.
Well, it was a difficult...
And hello from Manchester. It's an ideal day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the new campaign just moments away from getting started, the excitement here is palpable. It is Manchester City versus France.
Well, Derek, it's going to be a lot harder this campaign, but if they show the same skill, attitude and tactical understanding, I think they'll have another good season, starting with a win today.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. He could pick out a teammate. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe starts with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Determined defending. And snuffed out the danger immediately. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Griezmann. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! What? Nil, and what a fast start they've made to this game. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And France pushing forward with options available. A really good pass. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Chances on. Oh, good save. Good situation for Griezmann. A glorious chance. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Let's see about the delivery. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. It is advantage Manchester City here, but no discernible advantage, and quite rightly free kick awarded. Coman, sloppy. Rabiot. Rabiot! And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space.